Yo, what up, guys? So we're gonna go over a few things today, but welcome back to the channel. Of course, we're gonna go over a few uh, trading setups for some gains this week. So it's after the 15th, and we hadn't had really no setups. We might have had one that we currently in, but we're gonna get some good setups this week over the next week, closing out the month. All right, again, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna deep dive into the best trading setups that we can get in to help you achieve maximum gains, whether you're a beginner or expert trader. Understand effective trading strategies is crucial for success in the financial markets. All gas, no brakes. All right, here's the biggest thing. Um, let's talk about the tough side of trading real quick, and we're gonna always go over this every single time. The challenges that many of us face. One of the biggest hurdles is not having a solid trading strategy. You might find yourself entering trades based on just a gut feeling or random tips you heard on the internet. We all been there. We on YouTube channels following somebody, they get in a trade, it go bust because we don't have a proper trading strategy. Plus, understanding the market trends can feel like trying to read a foreign language. It's frustrating, right? Many traders jump in without a plan, and that's where they often get burned. All right, understand that the lack of a clear approach leads to missed opportunities and losses. If this sounds like you, don't worry. All right, there are ways to turn this around. All right, we're gonna go over something clear and precise every single time one of these videos come up, and then we're gonna show you some solid trading plan, and as well as some risk management. And as far as clear, cut, and precise, you'll be able to see it. All right, let's explore some effective trading setups. First up, we have the breakouts, and I'm gonna show you a breakout here that occurs when price moves beyond the defined support and resistance level, or SMA or EMA, signaling a potential surge in momentum. To effectively use this setup, you will want to look for high trading volume accompanied with this breakout. Often indicates strong interest in buyers and sellers. All right, so we're gonna go over some good old handy dandy trades we have so far. All right. And let me do it this way. So this is what I see this week. All right. Um, let's see. Let's go over here. AUD CAD. That's the first one we got. If you look at monthly, it's neutral. So we're not, we're not trading the monthly. We're looking for daily and weekly. All right. Potentially, we have, as I said, we have our breakout right here. SMA, 20 SMA. So we're not in the trade yet currently. In a few hours, we're gonna jump in this trade because this has two candle lows. One, two, jump in, bring the SMA, the risk to 120 to 120. Keep in mind, we're gonna be in this long term for about the end of the month. So it's only the 19th. So we have a few trading days left towards the end of the month. So we potentially looking for this breakout. All right. Once we This is where we looking for it to come and possibly just break out of here a little bit. All right. And then come back maybe and retest for the next month. All right. But we looking at one to one. I do one to ones because I take more than one trade during the month. All right. So higher time frames is monthly, neutral, weekly is strong buy, daily is strong buy. We have some news pushing up tomorrow. And if this news goes in our favor to push up tomorrow, we can potentially, and there's no real news the rest of the month. And let me show you, this is the end of the month right here. So I can see it potentially continuing on into our favor. All right. So again, let me break this down a little bit. So I like to go over this every single time. All right. One, SMA. All right. SMA 20. Oh, let me break it down so you 20 SMA. All right. Two. All right, is the on the buy setup. Let me keep this right. Buy setup. Two candle lows. All right. Let me see. On the sell setup. Two candle highs. And if you've been following me for a little bit, you will know what these means. But if you haven't, I'm going to show you. Look on the buy, 2 candle lows. These are lows. These are lows. All right. On the sell, 2 candle highs. These are highs. All right. Because they're at the high of the SMA. This is the low of the SMA. All right. All right. That's what we're looking for. All right. Risk management. Place. Stop. Stop at the SMA. So here's the deal. Once this SMA moves up, we move. They like, oh, it's 1-to-1. Technically, you can say 1-to-1, but technically we use risk off. So look, the more it goes up, all right. Now we at 2.64. You can say that, but everybody's like 1-to-1, man. You tripping for this on the daily? It works for me because at the same time, if I have 5 trades I'm in using the right risk, but I lose one, if I lose one trade, I'm 4-1 for the month. I'm still in profit with 1-on-1s. And then if I need to go longer, I just jump to the Heikin-Ashi and stay in the trade till I see it turn a different color and I'm out. But continuously bring my my take profit up or my stop loss in the take profit. So then it's a risk off trade. All right. 20 SMA. The buy candle, 2 candle lows. Right here we have it. Risk management, place to stop at the SMA. When I jump in this trade here, and I'll do it, I'll do a recap later. All right. Always make sure the higher time frame matches. If you look right here, this does say monthly neutral, but daily strong buy, weekly strong buy. So that's my higher time frame. All right. And it is currently Monday. So we have the rest of the week to see how this push up. All right. We got Monday, 1, 2, 3. And it goes to right here. So right here. So we have the rest of the week to see how this pushes up. All right. So AUCAD is on my list right now. Let's go to currently. Do not jump in this trade currently. All right. Do not jump in this trade currently. All right. But we entered on the 12th. And let me go back. Again, like I said, oh, shoot. I don't want to move it. Again, like I said, on the buy. 2 candle lows. If you look, this is the beginning of the month, trading month right here. Broke in. This one came. We was like, okay, let's see if it does another one. Nope, it came back, retraced. We started the whole process over. 1, 2. We got in. All right, we got in on that Thursday, I think this was, or Monday. Yeah, one of them days of last week. And if you look right here currently, like I said, let's go back. Let's show you. Look what I did. All right. I set my stops to, it was right here, but I moved it up. All right. So if you see the EMA moved up to right here, and this is where I'm at. So this is a 1.35. So currently we're sitting at about 85 points. I mean, pips. I'm sorry. We have some news coming up tomorrow. All right. We have some news coming up tomorrow and the next day, and the Fed. All right. So what we're looking at is we already have our stops in profit. All right. At break even. I'm sorry. At break even. So if it comes back and busts down and touches this, all right. Oh, well, we're good to go. But we're going to keep this trade right here. Do not enter this trade at this point, because if you didn't enter on the 12th of August, you're out of this one right now until it retraces again. All right, here's another one. The pound dollar. The pound dollar. All right, look, monthly buy, weekly strong buy, daily strong buy. So look, we in this trade. Sorry, we're in this trade. Once this closes on the 19th, we will be in this trade. So I'm going for 150 pips. That's where my EMA is at right now. Because so in the next, to the end of the month, it might retrace and then come back and then bust my my TP. All right. But if the news comes back tomorrow and busts and basically overtakes this candle, I will jump out this trade for a loss. All right, GBP USD. All right, pretty good right there. Y'all get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Pretty simple trade strategy. Let me see what the, let me go over here. Let's go to Forex Screener and see what AUD USD says. AUD USD. All right, on the daily, well, the monthly, we have a neutral. Weekly, we have a strong buy. Daily, strong buy. Higher time frame is the same. I mean, it's the same bias. So we will be entering this trade right here. All right. And if I look at my ATR, I want to do, let's do, it says 61, but if you look at it, we'll do about 80 for that buffer. All right, that buffer. And if we do 80, you can get in and out this trade. All right. But to be on the safe side, what I normally do is like to come back, and it takes 150. It takes a little while because AU doesn't move like indices or like the JPY pairs. Okay. All right. So what we have right here are the trade, the potential setups I'm looking for. And let me write this down for you so you don't. GBP USD. USD. AUD USD. AUD CAD. All right. Everybody understand what I'm getting at? These are the pairs that have potential that I've seen so far that have higher time frame bias. All right. We got in this one. Don't get in Euro CAD. All right. Let me see. All right. Let me break it down one more time for you. Where we at so you can copy this. All right. Go ahead and copy this. All right. 20 SMA. All right. This is what you want to look at. And of course, if you don't know the indicators I'm using, just go to the indicators, type in SMA, simple moving average, stocks and box. Same thing I tell you every single time. Go to the option wheel, type in 20, then make the color whatever color you want to make it on both of them. All right. Pretty plain and simple, man, on the daily time frame. Pretty plain and simple. Here's one from last month. If you look right here, all right, here's one. We're looking for 2 candle highs now because this is a buy. Here's another one. And what I did was, and this trade came towards the end of the month. Let's go 80 and 80. So this was an 80 pip trade. And we got in on the 24th. And boom. Pretty much almost the last day we got in this trade. All right. Nothing on this. Nothing. Was this July? Yeah. Nothing on this one. Or we had one at the front end and we had one in the back end. So you get what I'm saying? And then now, so in a span of 4 to 5 weeks, we're going to potentially get, so look right here. 1, 2. All right. 80, 160. Then about 200, almost 300 pips if this one plays out. Daily time frame is key, man. Daily time frame is where the best price action happen. And I'm not saying nothing about intraday traders or scalpers or things of that nature, but I'm telling you, this is where it's at. All right, especially if you're a beginner. All right, look at this one. Look at last month. 1, 2. And let's go so you can see exactly where I'm putting my stop loss at. All right. It's going to take a second for this stuff to play out, man. You just got to be patient. Look. 106. Boom. You know what? Let me just do a one lot. Say you're doing a prop firm. And right here. And you in right here. Look at that. Look at that. And I'm gonna show you exactly how I do it. All right. Now you see, you just bring it up with the EMA. All right, bring it up with the EMA. Now you didn't have to bring it up no more because in Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 days. You had 100 pips, and you got what? $1,000 right there. If you had a one lot on your prop firm account or your regular live account, it doesn't matter. All right, you get what I'm saying? And let's go again. All right, so you can see we had nothing at the beginning of the month. Right here, we didn't have no good setups. You don't want these setups. It's too far away. All right. You want your setup close as possible up here. See how this is close? It broke through, boom, boom. And it, all right, see how it broke through right here, but nothing broke through. All right. Okay, so, and we're gonna go from here. Here's one. See, this is the first bite of the month. All right. All right. So of course it's gonna stop us out right now because it haven't played out yet. So again, and I don't want to beat this dead horse. I'm just saying on the daily time frame, you know, a lot of people go back and forth worrying about who makes the most money, a scalper or an intraday trader or a swing trader on the daily time frame. It doesn't matter. If you have a good strategy on the daily time frame, it doesn't matter. Because if it works on the daily, then you can jump down to the lower time frames and test it out on those lower time frames. You get what I'm saying? All right. So let's go to, like I said, this EU, we're in here. Now, technically, if you wanted to take this money right now, you could. You don't have to be. A lot of us like to be right all the time. Oh, I want to be right with my stop loss and take profit. And technically, if you here and you got a one lot, you know, right here, and you at 80 pips in profit, you had $800. If you want to take the $800, take it. You know what I'm saying? Take it. Who cares if you're gonna be right? If it makes it all the way, it didn't make it. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And where else can you sit down? And where else can you sit down and click a button and use your mind and in a few days make $800? Get in this trade on last week and just let it ride and then pull out $800. If it goes higher, pull out 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to be right all it like what you have to be right about is the bias and the entry. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might have the right bias but the wrong entry. You get stopped out, find another entry and just sit there. And if you like, hey man, I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, but I like this 800, pull this 800 out. Easy peasy, bro. You know what I'm saying? All gas, no brakes. With that being said, hope let me go to this. Make sure you guys write this down. If you have any more questions, make sure you the link is in the description for the Telegram group. We link on there every day. We have classes on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. All right, make sure you link that up. Well, right now, won't be Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. I'll let you know once you join the Telegram group and the Discord group. I'm more active in the Telegram group and on YouTube. I don't have any other social media platforms, just YouTube and Telegram. But make sure y'all write this down or screenshot this and use this tool down at the bottom, the Forex Screener. All right. Type in your currency pair, your instrument, and then you're looking at the monthly, weekly, and daily. And that'll give you a good bias of where it's going. All right. And to wrap things up, we discussed some fantastic trading setups that can maximize your gains from breakouts and reversals to trend trading. So honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I hope this setup worked for you guys. And we're gonna go from there. You know, and my strategy offers unique opportunities. Remember, the key to develop a consistent approach is stick with your trading plan. All right. Before I go, I want to hear something from you. If you've been following me for a while, make sure you leave a comment down below. What's your favorite trading pair? Your favorite trading setup? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. And if you're eager to learn more, check out my next video on advanced trading strategies. Hey, thanks for watching. All gas, no brakes, and have a good trading week.